Hi everyone, Don Costanza here, and today we're talking about the Liquivision Zen bottom timer brought to you by Dive and Scuba. The Liquivision Zen is a bottom timer that offers all the essentials without a lot of the extras that have a tendency to skyrocket the price on quality bottom timers. The Liquivision Zen is designed for those of us that cut our own tables and are extremely comfortable diving in gauge mode. Now, while the Liquivision Zen is primarily marketed towards the technical divers amongst us, if you are a recreational diver that would like to better understand your dive dynamics, you really owe it to yourself to check out one of these little Zens. The Liquivision Zen features a full-color OLED display with huge letters and numbers, and what that means is it's extremely vibrant. This OLED display, it's the same technology that's utilized in HD TVs and many of the current smartphones that are currently on the market. Now, while I could talk quite extensively about this little gem, let's actually take it for a simulated dive, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, let's take the Liquivision Zen on a simulated dive. If you're new to the Liquivision product lines, you'll notice that there is an absence of buttons anywhere on the case, and that is because Liquivision utilizes what's called tap technology. There's a sensor at the top and at the bottom and then on each side of the case. Now, the unit is water activated, but since we are topside and we're doing a demonstration, I will initiate it via tapping 3 to 5 times on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. You're greeted with the ready to dive screen. It also has the current time. Tap one more time, or I'm sorry, a couple of times, and it will bring you to the main menu. And from here, the area we want to focus on is the display settings. Now, the one thing that's nice about the Liquivision Zen is that it offers an incredible range of flexibility to customize this to each and every diver, which makes this really nice. We really don't have enough time to go into some of these other really exciting areas, so I just want to show off some of this OLED technology on a simulated dive. So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to tap it one time to bring it down to display settings, and from here, when that is the area I'd like to explore further and to drill into the submenu, I'll tap one time on the left side. And then this will start to showcase some of the other features and customization menus that you have access to. You've got brightness, auto dim, refresh, layout, velocity, stopwatch, dark mode, analog clock, show hours, colors. There's an incredible amount of color selection available to the individual diver, which makes it really nice for changing up your time and your depth and your max depth, etc., etc. A lot of flexibility. Liquivision spent a lot of time creating something that was very user-friendly as well as customizable to the individual diver. I will let you know that because of the angle that I'm hitting this on, it might take more than one hit, but generally you can navigate through these with tapping it just one time. Now, simulated dive, that's where we want to be, and to drill deeper, I'll tap one time on the side. For the depth, you'll see it's defaulted to 30 feet. Time is 1 minute. Speed, the simulation is set up for four times speed, so since everything is good here, I will merely tap down to start. If there were any of these variables I wanted to change, I would merely highlight the area and tap on the left side to drill deeper into that submenu. Since we're already there, I'll tap one time, and away we go. Now, the studio this is being shot in has an incredible amount of light being thrown on this device, and you can see even with that being the case, there's just an incredible amount of vibrance coming from this OLED display. Again, it's the same technology that's utilized in a lot of HD TVs these days. And gone are the days where you're shining your primary light on your gauge and you're blinded by the reflection and you're not quite sure if the numbers you're interpreting are correct. And basically at the conclusion of the demo there, it brings you back to your submenu, to drill down a little deeper, again, I'm tapping just one time on the top, simulated dive, going to the exit screen, tap one time there, and it brings us back to that main menu that we saw earlier. And then to move up to shutdown, I will merely tap on the bottom. You can see how it's moving up for each tap. Since we want to basically shut this down, highlight the area, tap one time, voila, the Liquivision Zen. I hope that little display was able to satisfy some of your curiosity as to what this OLED technology does and what it means to you and I. The Liquivision Zen is ergonomic in that it is much more compact than many of the bottom timers currently on the market. Now what that means is that it's not going to take up a lot of valuable space on your arm, because technically if you're using a bottom timer, that means it's going to share space with other devices on your arm, and even those arms that are a little shorter, you're not really going to run into an issue with wearing one of these in addition to maybe your primary computers or your compass or other devices, just because of the compact nature. It's roughly 2.5 inches at its widest point and roughly 1.5 inches tall. The Liquivision Zen offers an extensive flexibility to customize the displays and the colors best suited to your personal preferences. And again, in the interest of time, I simply was not able to show everything to you, but merely just convey that these are super vibrant, suited for even the brightest of days. The Liquivision Zen features a user replaceable battery and is rated to 656 feet. Now what's included in the package is you get the unit, a depth compensating strap. Basically it's a really nice rubber strap, and it even has an incorporated bungee mount. So for those of us that don't really use rubber straps, it has a length of bungee, and you might be able to pick up that even on the case it has bungee mounts already incorporated into the device. The Liquivision Zen does offer a download cable, but that is an option. The Liquivision Zen is brought to you by Dive Right and Scuba. I'm Don Costanza. Thanks for watching.